So guys, we just seen 12-inch Pythons beat the Blokes. So you won quite clearly on S&D. I seen, was it 6-1?
Yeah.
Yeah, so were you confident going into that game?
The game type, not really. Search and Destroy is quite random. Any team can win it, and they were a pickup team of solid players, so it could have gone either way, but we just pulled it together really at the end of the day. A few of our things worked, so it was good.
So although they were a pickup team, they had some pretty good players in there. If you went up against someone like Infused, do you think you'll still have a good chance of maybe challenging them?
I don't know. It's all a bit. Yeah, to be honest, I don't think anyone's going to smash us. I think we can. Any sort of game we can go into with the right mindset, and if we play well, we can win it. You just see it. This is how it goes on the day, really.
Okay, so obviously that was the first game on main stage. Was there any pressure coming into that game?
Not really. I mean, most of us have played on main stage before, and I mean, all we can really do is play the best we can play. And I mean, as you can hear, I'm sounding a bit rough, but I'm about as rough as a hedgehog's back. But the team played well. I thought we all played well individually, and if you're going to play well as a team, then you usually come out on top, and we came out on top. So it was a good performance, and I think ideally top 5's our aim, and we're on course for that. And I mean, tomorrow when I'm feeling better, I'll probably be dropping kills all over the place, so we'll probably get top 3 to be honest. So it's looking good.
Is that an expectation you had coming into the event, or is that just after that game and seeing how well you performed?
Well, ideally we wanted top 5 or top 8. Obviously this event, all the teams are good quality teams. Most of the top 8 is going to be hard to break into, but I mean, all of our players have been individually talented since Call of Duty 4, so I don't think we've got a problem with individual talent. It's just about the chemistry and the teamwork, and if we can pull that off, then there's no reason why we can't go further in the tournament.
So, away from that game, obviously this is EGL4 at the Emirates Stadium. What do you reckon to the venue itself at the moment?
I like the venue. Personally, I haven't thought it's not as good as Liverpool. The first ECL event, I thought that was my favourite one I've been to, and I've been to them all. Yeah, but no, the event's really good, and it's just perfect location. It's nice to get some sort of more European teams come in from like France, Germany, and with London and all the airports. It's just an ideal location sort of thing.
Are you enjoying the Rockstar booth?
Pardon?
Are you enjoying the Rockstar booth?
Yeah, loving it. Let's go with energy drinks. Yeah.
So, do you know who you've got next anyway yet?
Yeah, I think we've either got Rasta gaming or Fluff gaming, so I mean I could probably pick my bummer while I play that one. It doesn't look like a very hard game. So
I guess, are you confident going into that game then?
Yeah, we should never be overconfident, because you should always take every game as it comes and play it, you know, as a team, play it well and just play to your game. But ideally, I think, as long as we keep our heads, it should be a 2-0.
Well, I think it's actually best of 5. So do you think that will be better?
Still be a 2-0. No, I'm joking. I don't know, 3-1, 3-0, it'll be fine either way. Yeah. But obviously, if they've gone through the first round, they can't be too bad. So see how it comes.
So, coming into the event, is there any teams that you really want to beat?
Not particularly. Mark, a mate of mine, I'd like to beat him. He's knocked me out at 2 events, so I think it's about time that I smashed him at an event. So he's one person, but everyone else, no. I haven't really got any rivalries personally with anyone, so no, it's just any team comes up, we'll try and beat them.
So, well, you two guys have been Call of Duty players since I've known you, so yeah. Are there any other games that you've taken an interest to at the event?
StarCraft, obviously, it's a big spectator sport. Like, I've been looking over and watching that a little bit, and I've brought some friends along with me who are playing in it. And so, yeah, that's the only other game for me, really. I'm not a big fan of Reach. After watching and playing Halo 3, it just doesn't seem that great. And I'm going to go check out Gears of War a bit later, because obviously you've got the new Gears of War. So that should be a good laugh, but mainly StarCraft. Otherwise,
So, this is obviously, I think, Ultimate Gaming in Belgium next weekend. That's the last Black Ops event. Are you happy to see Black Ops go?
Yeah, Black Ops is a poo game, to be honest. It doesn't please me whatsoever playing it. COD 4 was the best game so far, and from what I've heard about Modern Warfare 3, it sounds pretty good. So, I mean, I obviously enjoy playing it, otherwise I wouldn't play it, but it's just not my favourite out of the COD series, and it'd be good to see it go, and it'd be good to see some of these new players that have come through the ranks to see if they can still hack it on Modern Warfare 3.
are you looking? So, what have you seen any of the Modern Warfare 3 gameplay yet?
Yeah, I've seen a bit, and obviously the boys that went to Quad XP have played it. From what I can see, it looks like it could be a good game as long as it's got the customised. The thing about Black Ops is the customisation has been brilliant. So as long as Modern Warfare 3 can bring that into play, but also balance the game a bit more, I think it'll just be a cracking game, hopefully. And LAN lobbies is a must, of course.
Do you think it will ever compete with COD 4?
I don't think they can compete because they're a different game. COD 4 was the best game of its era, and it's obviously an old game. Obviously PC still play it, but you just can't compare them anymore because it's just the time has gone past and it's just been too long really to compare them, I think, in my eyes. But other people will probably tell you otherwise, but I don't think they can compare.
Okay, well, I'm not sure where the other teams are. We have, well, Mythic's starting to set up on that side, so I don't know where Enigma are. So I think that's it for now. So anybody watching the live stream, I think Mythic's and Enigma are up next. All right, I guess, well, yeah, seeing that you asked, you on any shout-outs?
Shout out to Big Jamesy Godlike, Big Scotty Energy, Big Dr. Matty Dre, Galvanised Jr., also known as Link Crumbs. He's changed his game tag, bless his cottons. But and a shout out to VYE Sound because he's a bit of a ledge. But apart from that, that's all I got.
Any shout-outs?
Big shout out to Nick and Tommy. Love you guys. Best StarCraft players.
Shout out to Infensus Hex. He asked me that about 5 times on Twitter. Okay, so Enigma and Mythic's coming up next. So I think that's about it for the interview. So cheers, guys.